Hey everybody, how's it going? So a lot has changed in the last 13 or so days since our last hair video came out. The overall vision that I had in the beginning has changed a little bit, or has been put off a little bit. If you go back to the last video, the last result that I had, it was like a nice yellow, brassy, bleachy color. Since then, I bleached it again with like 30 and 20 volume developer, so it ended up being about 25. And so I left it on for about 30 minutes. I rinsed it off and it looked much better. It actually lifted just a half a level maybe, which was pretty good. And then I used the Wella T10 toner that I had extra, and that helped a little bit. It actually made it a little darker, but a lot of the brass kind of went away. And today, maybe about 2 hours ago, I washed my hair, and then I washed my hair again, but with purple shampoo, and I let it air dry, so that's why it's like kind of frizzy right now. And this is what we have. I think it looks really nice. I really do like this color blonde. There's the back. Hopefully you can see the back. Yeah, there it is. Whee! Pretty. So I'll just say that it's my birthday month, and I'm turning kind of like a milestone year. Ever since I was little, my favorite color, everything had to be pink. Everything. Sometimes purple. Pink and purple were always like the duo, but pink was like my number one. So I want to dye my hair a light pink. So when I say light pink, I don't mean pastel, because if I put a pastel pink on here, it's not gonna really show, because my hair is way too dark to have anything pastel. But I want some kind of like a pop of pink color. On the day I'm going to wear like a pink dress, like pink makeup, pink nails. It's all gonna be pink. Maybe even some glitter on my hair. Ooh. That's the plan right now. And in this video, we are going to be using Good Dye Young. And I have been dyeing my hair about 6 or 7 years, and in a span of 6 to 7 years. So it hasn't been that long, but you think I would have known that Harley Williams pretty much came up with this with her hairstylist. I didn't know that until like last week. And I'm like, I'm glad I got this. But the main reason why I got this one is because I've never used Good Dye Young before, and I thought this would be a good experiment video. Yeah, this is X-Girl, that's the color, and this, if you remember my tricolor hair video, the pink that I use is Lunar Tide's Neon Dragon Fruit, and that's like my favorite overall color, brand, all of it. This looks similar according to the pictures I've seen online, so maybe in the future I might just use this on my hair when it gets lighter. Here's the bottle. Woo, it's so shiny and silvery. Like a lot of these, this is one that's very conditioning, apparently, and you leave it on for about 30 minutes or however much more, I guess a minimum of 30. And this is a semi-permanent color, so it should stay on the hair for a while. I have my plastic bowl, I have my tint or paint brush, I have my gloves, and I have various types of conditioner that I'm gonna dilute this hair color with to make it a lighter color. My hair really needs conditioner. So if you don't know, when you want to color, So if you don't know this, if you want to color your hair, it's good to wash your hair with shampoo and don't condition it, because you want to make sure that your hair is dry and clean as possible. You want to make sure it like sinks in well. So you don't want to put on conditioner beforehand and then put on basically more conditioner and not have the color stick as well. I want to make sure I have ample amount of hair dye to cover and saturate, very important to saturate all your hair strands. I'm literally adding 3 types of conditioner right now to one bowl. Alright, after 20 years of getting all that out, here's my conditioner. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Alright, this actually reminds me of Iro's Neon Pink. Oh yeah. That's pink. I'm just gonna do a little at a time. That's what that looks like. Over white. So now I'm just gonna mix it up and see just what it looks like. Oh yeah, we need to add more. That is way too light. I didn't realize I was gonna add this much. Alright, I'm going to do a patch test. This is what I'm gonna use right now. Yeah, you can barely see it. Yeah, I mean, when it gets rinsed out, you're not gonna be able to see it at all. I'm definitely gonna add more. All right, if you can believe it, I used up half of the tube. Whoop! I did a couple test strands on this side. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but this is what it looks like. Ooh, so pretty. I'm gonna put on some horror stories while I do this, but let me show you the first swatch. All right, you ready? That's what it's gonna look like. All right, here we go. Okay, so I am done. I'm going to use up all the stuff that I have left just to, you know, reapply it to maybe places where I didn't put enough on or... oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm coming or going. When I'm done with that, I'm going to leave this on for a very long time. At least an hour, just to be absolutely sure that everything is saturated. And I thought of this as I was going through, and a little bit before too, but I didn't really decide, is do like a fade, kind of, you know, like darker up here and then fade into the pink. But I think I'm just gonna stick with the pink, because why not? This way you can really see if it'll actually take up here where it's brassy brown. This side, oh my gosh, look at that. It is so dark. So I'll use it all up. I'll put a cap on it so this isn't like dyeing my skin, which it already is, for the hour or two. And I'll come back after I rinse it out with cold water. And then I'll have it dried, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like. I am so excited! I am so happy compared to the last video. I was like freaking out. So hopefully it comes out well. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, everybody, are you ready for this? Oh my goodness. It is so pretty. When I took off my towel off my hair, my jaw literally dropped. So in the camera, it's much darker than what it is in real life. Maybe I'll put like an actual like a picture here of it in its natural state, but it is, it looks so good. Oh my gosh. Get like a close-up of that, close-up of this side. Oh my goodness. So if you do look up here, there are some spots where it didn't take as much as down here, but it actually took. I didn't think it was going to, but it has a little bit of a peachy color to it, which is amazing. And then underneath there are some like really, really pink strands as opposed to like a salmon-y kind of pink. It's more pigmented than what I wanted. Let me show you the back. Oop, if I don't knock that over first. Okay. So this is the back. Oh, look at the inside of it. Yeah. It took very well. So that's what that looks like. X-Girl from Good Die Young mixed in with conditioner. I'm very happy with it. And actually, I'm going to wash my hair, I think, once before my actual birthday. Maybe. We'll see. And then that might, you know, tone it down a little bit. I'm excited to see how it actually fades after washing my hair for a while, because it might turn out to be like a rose gold. at the very end of its time. Oh my gosh, I wish you can see it in real life. So I'm very happy with the end result. And this is what I'm gonna have for a while. If you like what you see here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next. It's just way too far in advance for me to say. The hair videos are going to continue now, which will be very fun. And so will our other videos. Mad Libs. Can't forget Mad Libs. Maybe some mukbangs. We're not really sure about the unboxings. There might be some here and there, but most of them I think are going to be more like wacky and weird games, things that will make us laugh. So again, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!